Hey athletes, welcome to your CrossFit Cure workouts for the week of August 10th through 15th. Last week was Shark Week. We get all our workouts 1 week behind, so all our workouts are named after sharks this week, and we are starting with Hammerhead Shark on Monday. So let's go ahead and talk about our warm-up real quick. It is just 6 minutes going through the following movements. You will probably get through these 2 to 3 times, okay? First one, 15 jumping jacks in place. Ease into these. We're not trying to go super fast on these as we're getting warmed up, but as you get into this a second or third time, go ahead and speed these up. 30 hamstring scoop stretch. My tip on this one is to not take too big of a step forward. We're not lunging, right? So just a short step forward, hinge down, okay? Scoop your arms down and then bring them up overhead, and then another small step forward. 30 hamstring scoop stretch. So we got a lot of time. If you can't do these walking, just do them in place, alternating feet, okay? Then we've got 15 upward dog to downward dog. So in that upward dog stretch, pushing our hips down to the floor and then bringing our hips up and back, pushing our head through our arms, rotating through those, maybe holding a second or so in each pose. And the last movement is 30 flutter kicks. So on our back, bracing our abs, squeezing, pointing the toes, and flutter kicking, 30 flutter kicks there. Again, if you complete that, just go right back up to the top. Okay, Hammerhead Shark today is a 14-minute AMRAP, as many rounds and reps as possible. The first movement is 21 sit-ups. We have a lot of scaling options here. If you've got an ab mat, go ahead and do ab mat sit-ups. You can do your knees up, working those hip flexors, bringing those in with some anchored sit-ups. Or if neither of those work, we can bring our knees to chest, laying on our back, bringing those in as far as we can so we really get a good ab crunch there. 21 of those, and then we've got 14 dumbbell power cleans. If we don't have dumbbells, we're gonna do 14 burpees here, or bodybuilders. If we are gonna do dumbbell power cleans, one in each hand right on our sides, okay? Feet right below our hips, and it's kind of a halfway between a squat and a deadlift, okay? So still keep your chest nice and tall. See if you can get those dumbbells to the floor. If not, just about mid-shin height, okay? Explosively coming up, really power through the hips, shrug your shoulders, and then pulling yourself under those dumbbells rather than curling them up. I don't want to see your arms curl. Pulling yourself under and then catching the dumbbells on your shoulders, standing all the way up. That is 1 repetition, okay? So 21 sit-ups, 14 dumbbell power cleans, 14 minutes, really straightforward, guys. Work on really good form on these. As you're doing a lot of repetitions, you should be able to dial it in pretty good, and have fun with it. Okay, accessory work today. 4 sets of 30 seconds of 2-handed dumbbell or odd object curls. So again, if you don't have dumbbells, just find something to curl. Elbows tucked into our sides. We're trying not to move, swing with our arms, swing with our shoulders, really just bringing whatever we're holding right up to our chest and back down. 30 seconds dumbbell swings. So you can do them out to the sides. I like to treat these like a kettlebell swing. Step my feet out, keep the dumbbell kind of right down center, pushing my wrist back, pushing that dumbbell back, punching it back, dropping my chest but keeping it straight, and then swing my hips forward. Use the momentum to bring the dumbbell up, either right out in front of us, or we can bring it up to the American swing position overhead, okay? So just try it out. Depending on your weight, you may be able to do one and not the other. 30 seconds dumbbell or odd object shoulder shrugs. If you've got light dumbbells or light odd object, I want you to hold that shrug for 2 to 3 seconds. If they are heavy, go ahead and just bring them up and back down. It's going to get about the same work for that. And then you will take 1 minute of rest, and you will repeat that 3 more times, so 4 rounds total. Our stretching is going to be 60 seconds of sit and reach. We'll do both legs here. Feels good. Just sit down, legs out, reach. I like to point my toes. I feel like I get a little deeper stretch with that. If you want to bring your toes back, you can do that too. It'll feel a little tighter through your hamstrings. And then 60 seconds alternating triangle pose. So nice wide stance here. Trying to bring our arms up to a T and bend straight sideways down, touch our foot, come back up if we can, and then down to the other side, alternating for 60 seconds. We will do that twice. It's a really good hip stretch. And then we've got that hamstring stretch. So both of those movements, 60 seconds each, 2 times through. That is it for Monday. Thank you for watching.